Hello and welcome to another quarantine film breakdown. This video is going to be covering St. Maria Goretti 2021 guard Vincent Payne. Thank you all for showing love so far. Hope you guys are really enjoying this content. Hit that thumbs up button if you do, and don't forget to leave a comment below with some feedback. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Here are some of Vincent's statistical highlights. He's a 6'2" shooting guard from St. Maria Goretti, class of 2021. Top returning scorer on the team, averaging 9.3 points a game. For those that don't know about Goretti, they had two players who were seniors last year that are going to be playing Division I basketball. Their point guard, Briggs McLean, who's going to Hartford, averaged 17 points a game. And the power forward, Matt Rogers, going to American, averaged 12 points a game. So I suspect that Vincent's usage and production is going to increase a lot more next year, with him having the ball in his hands. Also led the team in makes in terms of three-point shooting. Averaged over 2 threes a game, a total of 68 threes on the season, and attempted 200 threes, which led the team as well. Shooting numbers: shot 44% from the field, 34% from three, and 70% from the free throw line. Needless to say that there's definitely room for improvement in all those categories. And I think that's definitely something that we can expect from Vincent. Also, I think his assist numbers are going to go up a lot more just with him being on the ball more. And you'll see him on the ball a little bit in the highlight. And some of his passing skills as well. Also averages a steal a game, showing that he gets the job done on both ends of the court. Okay, so we've got Goretti at St. Francis. First play that we're going to look at, got Vincent right here at the elbow. He's going to sell inside, move real quick in this baseline out of bounds action, and come off the screen here to catch and shoot. Does a great job selling it initially. Catches and shoot it, jump shot looks pure. Let's just go back real quick. As you can see, we've got defender here trying to keep his eye on the ball and his man at the same time. So when Vincent sells the move here, he gets the attention of the defender, who turns his head away from the ball. And he does a good job selling the move. And with the defender having his head turned away from the ball, he has no idea that their screen is coming. So this move here helps the screen become a lot more effective. And on the catch, he's ready to shoot. Got his feet set. Jumper looks very pure there. Here we're going to see him in transition, creating a little bit of space here at half court, using the screen. Big man goes under, makes him pay again. So here we see him on the defensive end. Looks like they're in a 2-3 zone, and he's at the top of the key here. Looks like they're going to force a turnover, and he just fills the lane real nicely. Catches it, finishes. Another baseline out of bounds play here. You see again the defender. What's going to happen is there's going to be a triple screen set on the strong side, elbow. Vincent obviously on the weak side, he's going to use the screen, but the defender, what he's going to do is he's going to cheat and go under. Big mistake. Vincent does a really good job catching the ball, setting his feet, squaring up, and once he catches it, it doesn't take him much time at all to release the ball. Again, the jumper looks pure. So right here, looks like the defense is setting up for a half-court trap here. And when he catches the ball, he sees it coming, takes a dribble towards the middle, get a better angle for this pass. Great bounce pass. Sets up another good pass. Unfortunately, teammate misses, but Vincent hustling back with the active hands, keeps the play alive. And they're back in transition again. You see Vincent here streaking on the weak side. Somehow almost gets the offensive rebound. But what this series shows basically is his positional awareness. Didn't really struggle with the trap because he was ready for it. And then his effort on the defensive end. Let's go back and see his activity here in transition. Saved his team 2 points here. First, here with his activity, active hands. It's a 2-on-1 situation here, technically a 3-on-1 even. And that stretched arm makes this pass a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. And the layup is missed. Also tips it back out to his teammate for the offensive rebound. So pretty impressive sequence despite the fact that no points were scored here. Here we see Vincent in a 2-3 zone. Going to force another turnover. Great hustle here by number 4, Briggs McClain, to get on the floor. Vincent there, Johnny on the spot. Perfect bounce pass to a streaking teammate in transition. Let's go look at this bounce pass. Got 2 hands on the ball. Textbook bounce pass, textbook fundamentals on that pass. Not the sexiest play in the world, but the results were definitely positive. So here, in my personal opinion, it's a late clock situation. I don't think he should be this close. Early in the game, when I was watching the film, obviously Byron Ayalew very good at getting downhill, and Goretti opted to put Matt Rogers, one of their big men, on him and sag off, which I thought was an interesting strategy, but it looked like it was working out. In my opinion, if you were going to press him, you should have denied him the ball here. Sorry, excuse me. If you were going to press him, you should have denied him the ball here and not let him get this opportunity to get ahead of steam going. But at this point, it's too late. He should just sag off. And what this play is pretty much going to exploit Vincent's on-ball defense here. He's got to get a little bit quicker and move his feet a little bit better, especially against this opponent who's really good at getting downhill. So you'll see what happens. And to be fair, there was no help there, but still got to be stronger at the point of attack. And here, Vincent gets caught on a screen against the strongest player I've probably covered, Jamal West, and you'll see West gets his arm hooked pretty good here and forces a switch. I think Vincent definitely obviously has to get a little bit stronger, but to be fair, he has no chance here really. What I would like to see here is him try to sell this a little bit more to the officials instead of trying to fight back. And you'll see he doesn't want any. I mean, he's pretty much a mouse in the house. Doesn't really want any part of that. Here we are again on defense. 2-3 zone. Got somebody open here at the high post. Vincent basically falls asleep at the wheel here and allows this pass way too easily. Shouldn't have allowed that pass there. He's just kind of guarding space here instead of an actual body. So, in my personal opinion, I think he should be down here a little bit closer and denying this pass here. But he allows the pass, and in order to make up for his error, tries to come up with a play and get a steal, but ends up getting called for a foul here and bailing out the opponent. Here we're going to see a little pin down action on the weak side. Big man opens up on the screen to let the defender get through. Good job by the big there. Defender recovers, and the angle is not there for the pass. And Vincent's going to keep moving, keep trying to get open, flatten out to the corner, and he's ready to shoot when the ball arrives. And right here we're going to see a little dribble handoff action. All his momentum obviously going away from the basket here, but he's able to square up, set his feet, and knock it down. And once again, the jumper is pure. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up button for me and leave a comment below. Stay tuned for much more content down the road.